Yo, happy Monday, guys. Welcome to the worst day of the week. Welcome to the worst day of the week. How we doing? We'll get through it together.
I'm looking forward, ignoring the past. These are the times that we'll laugh looking back. I'm getting lucky like coins in the well. Bottom of my haters, I'm wishing you well. This is my amen if you couldn't tell. This is our life and we living it well. Late nights in the city causing hell. Burn this bitch into the ground, oh well. For all we got tonight, let's do this right. Let's do this right. Let's go to
Dude, why is this so zoomed? Something's going on here. Oh no, it's fine. It's weird. Hey, unavailable. How you doing? Yo, Frothy, my dude, how you going? Playing SM2 campaign. It's a very good story. It is a very good story. Need to mark. Yeah, man, I need to do that too. I legitimately think I'm missing one data slate and one enemy to mark.
Let's go to
Your next of Valtus is a cool dude, and he too buggered from work to paint. Man, I don't think I was buggered today, but holy shit, I don't know. I don't normally get really anxious, but today I had some wild anxiety. No, it is Wraithbone Primer from Games Workshop, and then it's airbrushed Ujabti Bone. What's happening, Wombat? Hey, Miss 40k. Yeah, I was just working myself up at work today. It was so weird. Ujabti is a very nice color. Very nice color. Extra pizzazz? Yeah. I think I have a way that I say hello to everyone, like a unique way for everyone. passive charisma towards everyone. Yeah. Well, it's unintended. I don't know. It's just the way I am. How was D&D yesterday? What's up, Craig? How you doing, man? How's the wrist going? Cocktails? What cocktails did you have? Have you got like a signature cocktail? Man, I always hit this with my glasses now. I need to get it lower. Maybe I could just put it on the side. Been looking for color scheme templates. What for? Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I finally saw a pina colada. Yo. Your missus gets up you every time you put your brush. Dude, Brian, I'm telling you, a heap of people are brush lickers. A heap of them. My ex used to do it too, and I was like, well, no, I can't say that. This playlist is the playlist that was my TikTok playlist. So that's what Monday is. It's just a playlist that was always played on TikTok. Nostalgic. This is the first playlist I played on TikTok. And if we hear any Imagine Dragons, we have to skip it. Imagine Dragons aren't allowed in this playlist. My father said, don't you worry, child. Khazan was good. I beat the spider first try on stream. I'd attempted it a couple of times off stream prior to that, and then we played through a level and got up to this like bandit guy called Rangus or something. And he's wicked. He's got this crossbow that's also a flamethrower that's also a mace, which looks as wild as it sounds. And I just played through. I actually beat him. I versed him off stream before I went to bed, and I beat him. It's always the way. But now I'm up to another boss, and I haven't stepped through the doors. So you guys will see him when I see him, and you'll see me get beaten to a pulp. Beaten to a pulp. Thank you very much for the gift over on TikTok. Appreciate it. Just gotta learn the bosses. Just learn and win. Like painting. Like life. Can I get a brush in that gap there? Hopefully. I don't know how they expect you to paint in there. Do we know when there's an update for Space Marine 2? Have they announced officially when they're actually going to give us some content? Mazema? Is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, you bot. Hey, homie. Shut the fuck up. I'm like, I get excited when I see a message from a follow from Kick, because I'm like, yo, someone's actually found us on Kick, because no one watches on Kick. No one. Hey, homie. Hang on, they've done it. Have they done it twice? They've actually sent the message twice. How stupid is that shit? It's meant to be AI, aren't they meant to be smart? Dark Angel supremacy, indeed. Right now, at least. Right now, at least. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. We might just do a real thin coat of Ujabti there. I need to get better at my airbrushing. That's one thing I need to work on. First stage highlights. Yeah. Yes, Wombat. Yep. The worst, man. I hate painting them on stream too because people can't see it and they're just like, painting's not the most exciting as is, but let alone you guys not being able to see the color I'm painting. Hate doing it. I feel it coming. Is the other shoulder pad the same? Probably. Yep. Should have just painted it with a brush. I was going to ask this question before. I was going to do a poll, but I'll just ask the question. Who in chat's a brush licker and who in chat isn't? Because Brian was in TikTok before and he's like, he gets told off by his partner for licking his brush. You do it shamelessly and on stream? Yeah, got to. Use too many heavy metal, like metallic paints. Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. So, like, oil paints you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. I'm sort of meaning if you use acrylic paint. Like, I wouldn't be licking my brush if I was using oil paints. That is for sure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Peak performance for the brush. Exactly. Stork's just using like illegal paint. Fucking with my feelings. Oh, is it under Khazan, is it? Thank you. Thank you. Not that it'll make too much difference. This is the tidy up step. Actually, I should put this in the tutorial, hey? Should put this in the tutorial. If you had any recess shades that you deem as too messy, just go back to your Ujabti bone and thin it down a little bit. And just use that to even out the recess shade. Even areas like this. Look at that big splooge. Sometimes you may need to apply two coats to this. Yo, Prophet, Juddy, you been hanging out with the guys from work? That's what they call me at work. You've been spying for afar. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. Francois, how we doing? Hang on. What are you calling me? Buddha, how you doing? Are you saying that because Prophet said it, or have you two been talking? Oh, the club? No Juddies allowed. Working on your Phantom Time. Oh, sick. Do I prefer Juddy or definitely Juddy? Definitely Juddy. I mean, I mostly get called Judd. Just straight Judd. You confused? What do you mean? What do you mean you confused? You called me Juddy and Prophet called me Juddy. So we're just having a chat as to what I get called.
When you know you can cut
it's gonna be a long, long time. This guy's looking good. He's gonna be really cool when he's done. He's gonna be really, really cool when he's done. They're a phenomenal model. Like, they're so cool. Grey Knight's better. Grey Knight's better get this treatment. Getting the nids done, nice. I'm doing all right, man. I was a little bit anxious today. I don't know why. Just working myself up at work. But doing all right. Do I have an example of a finished one? Nah. No. No example of a finished one. This will be the finished one. So, I typically only paint one. And well, this is the plan. This is the plan for the ultimate guides. So I'm going to continue to paint my Blood Angels off stream. And then on stream, I'm just going to paint up Loyalist Ultimate Guides. And then when we're done with the Loyalist Ultimate Guides, we'll move into the Trader Legions. We'll do some Trader Legion stuff. So I don't really have any other dark. Well, I mean, I've got one Dark Angel, but it's a green one. Smoky Floki, how we doing? Paint the law protected Space Marine. You have absolutely nothing to play though? What do you mean? You don't have anything to play video game wise or tabletop wise? Word bearers. I could do a word bearer first. It's probably not the most popular legion to do, but I could paint the shit out of a word bearer for sure. That trim's gonna send me nuts though. Thank you, Emperor. I haven't played any of the Total War games, no. Man, this whole top needs a coat of paint. It's quite grainy. Half the factions are pay to unlock. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Trader's trim will be a big pain. Yeah, it's gonna be the worst part of the model. Hey, Watchful, how you doing? Tears for another day. I've done an Imperial Knight army, which only consists of 7 models, but still, I've painted 7 Imperial Knights. Yeah, it's just a matter of layers, Buddha. That's all your tabard's gonna be. Just a matter of layers, just being patient. Start with your dark base coat. Go to your next color, mix it together with your base coat. Just layers. Was there a Dread drop pod model? Yes, there was. There was a drop pod that was specifically for Dreadnoughts. There was. It was larger and only had 3 doors on it. I did not have one, Smokey. I did have a regular drop pod, which in itself wasn't amazing to put together either. Although for quite a simple miniature drop pods, they're still pretty damn cool. I'll play some Khazan tonight. You can't paint tan tabards. It's profit. I'll tell you. I reckon your brain probably worked like mine did when it came to tabards and colors. It's so weird. Like I was the same, man. And I was the same with like painting skin. There was just a few types of textures and colors and stuff I just struggled with. And then I was like, I need to stop thinking of it like it's power armor. And then it helped. So yeah, Emperor. Regular drop pods. The door hinges were molded. I don't know. I managed to make mine work, Smokey, but it was a lot of work. Like, and you know, being quite meticulous with the build as well. Do you know what, Prophet? I was thinking about this even before you said you haven't tried skin and you're not sure you will, honestly. How about this? Maybe after... Nah, it's not a Blood Angel Terminator. It's a Deathwing Knight for Dark Angels. How about we try something one night when a lot of people are free and we all... Like, maybe we just get a head and we all paint a head and I'll paint the head and tell you which colors to use and we'll paint them all together. Thinking about getting back into 40k, green skin. Look, the orcs and are getting really cool models, Smokey. It's just a lot of models. You'd do it, Francois? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, can people who are here try and remember that idea, the painting together idea, because we'll do it after the Deathwing night. We'll do it after the Deathwing night. Yeah, it'll just be a Space Marine head. Yeah. Did orcs get new models? Yeah. Orcs have got new models. They got, well, like, it depends on what you consider new. But they're like, boys are new. They've got all the vehicles, those shock jump drags and stuff. They're like a couple years old, but still. Like updated sculpts. All the beast snagger stuff. Don't tell Games Workshop you got a 3D printer. In 4 weeks? Probably 3 weeks. This won't take 4 weeks. Tell you, if I wasn't playing Khazan, this would be 2 weeks. I'd have this done in 2 weeks. Single edge highlight with chipping. Bone armor and white armor you tend to only do 1 edge highlight. And you could probably get away with 1 edge highlight on yellow too. So that's why you do the chipping. My hand's so steady, lots and lots of practice. And bracing your arms. So I have both elbows on the table. I have my hands planned together. Like you'll see my hands are like this when I paint. They're always touching. I could have been a surgeon, but wasn't smart enough. Maybe they just tell me what to do. Maybe a doctor just tells me what to do. He's like, that little thing there shouldn't be there. Get rid of that. And I'll remove it. Mo Hit, how we doing, my dude? Thank you for the follows as well and the likes over on TikTok, guys. Appreciate it. The more likes, apparently, the more people will come to the stream. Did they get a revamp? No idea, my guy. Maybe one of the... Have you got a relic on a dude? Maybe one of the relics went up in points. The ability to say you're not smart is actually paradoxical to prove that you are smart. Well, we'll never know. Maybe I was smart enough. I just don't like studying. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Did I base coat in brown? No, I base coated with Wraithbone from Citadel. Then we airbrushed Ujabti. I airbrushed it really, really bad. I did it poorly. And then recess shaded with a mixture of 2 parts Steel Legion Drab, 1 part... No. 2 parts XV88, 1 part Rhinox Hide. Yeah, that's right. Looking at 15 years learning with no sleep and massive studying, yeah, I couldn't do that. Can't do that. No way. Why didn't you have this attention span 20 years ago? Because this is something you enjoy, Buddha. This is something you enjoy. Like, truly enjoy. Legitimate question that's been asked for years. On the lone, how many 13-year-old boys do you think you could beat in a fight at once? I was gonna make a joke then, and then I was like, no, we better not make that joke. I don't know. I'm not a fighter. Yeah, I don't think I could take 15. 13-year-olds are definitely bigger than me. My nephew was as tall as me when he was 13. Mind you, he's like 6'1" now. And I've always been 5'6". Like, I'm not a tall person. So it's not like it was hard for him to it wasn't hard for him to catch up. Just had to be an average height. Can they be forced into a situation where they can come at you one at a time? You put him in a bottleneck, you reckon, Francois? $10? I think I could do 10. They're my size or smaller. Well, I don't think they'd be my size if, like, I might be short, but I'm definitely not light. Hey, Fran, how you doing? No, they're all at once, Prophet. All at once. They don't come at you one at a time. Open field, no bottleneck. Yeah. Unless I form a bottleneck with the bodies. What's their pain threshold? Oh, dude. It's a 13-year-old mindset with a 13-year-old pain threshold. I reckon you'd be right, Buddha. You just kick him. That Muay Thai. You're 6'6", 110. You'd take more than 8 of them, Tails. Tails is a big hoss. No weapons either. Yeah, I could swing a 13-year-old. Use them as a human a human baseball bat. You can't stand at a doorway watchful. It's an open field. You're right in the middle of a field. There's nowhere to go. You're in a coliseum in Rome, and it's to the death. Dude, I don't know if they're doing. I don't know if they'd be doing too much damage. But they would just pile on top of you, I reckon. It's going to be a masterpiece. It's going to be... So I think in terms of my... in terms of the quality of the paint job on the miniatures, like we're talking the cleanliness of the edge highlights, the recess shades. My two best ultimate guides are the Salamander, which hasn't been made yet, and the Blood Angel, which is going to be out hopefully this week. This will be up there with those two. This will be up there with those two in terms of like the execution. Yeah, that's what I reckon, Smokey. They would just pile on top of you. So I don't think they'd be doing too much damage, but they would just... It'd just be like a anime. This will get me to paint Dark Angels? Nah. Nah. No Dark Angels. Yeah, I've just got to continue with the Blood Angels at this point. Just have to continue with the Blood Angels. The line is disappointing me. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a sick model. I just got to continue with them though. Like, I want to play games with a fully painted army of stuff that I want. And I've spent far too many years just painting random stuff. So we need to stop doing that. Need to stop doing that. It's my goal to... I'm nowhere near my Blood Angel list, dude. If I was painting like I used to, and that was like anywhere from 8 hours to 12 hours a day on the weekends, and I wasn't trying to do content creation, I'd have my army in 6 to 7 months. But that's not feasible anymore. So I don't know, man. It'll take me ages. I'm almost starting fresh with what I want. I can play games with my Blood Angels, but it's not the list I want. Yeah, I'm on all the platforms. We're on all the platforms.
We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it.
Was me painting without? Yeah, that was 2 years ago. We started doing TikTok stuff. Floki, 2 years ago.
When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Yeah, 2 years. Oh, for sure, Buddha. Yeah. Yeah, if it got to the point where I was able to do this as my job, then, you know, I could film tutorials. I could switch. I could like film tutorials throughout the day, and then I could paint my blood angels on stream, and then I could change things up, and I could paint a tutorial on stream and then blood angels off stream. But that is, I'm not going to say a long way away, but, you know, it's not close, that's for sure. I appreciate it, Smokey. Thank you, man. Yo, Blake, what's happening, dude? All right, we're just go. I might mix that again. I don't know if I mixed the right colors then. We'll mix them. We'll mix them again. Hey, Lothar. See you, Smokey. Take it easy, dude. So the next step is to edge highlight. For this, we are mixing together 1 part White Scar to 1 part Screaming Skull, and we're going to add a single edge highlight. Now, you can use the edge of your brush for the edges of the armor. But for the other bits, you are going to have to use the tip of your brush. Still the, yeah. Yep. Still the extra small. Did I finish the Sanguine Ore? Yeah. Did a marble base and everything. Thank you, Blake. Thank you, Serantis. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, Marvin. How you doing? I'm doing good, doing good. I've outdone myself. Thank you, Buddha. Frodell, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. You have to study and can't paint. Ah, we were just talking about that before. I would struggle with that. Get your posts into the Road to Arc, guys. We'll check it out in about 15 minutes. For those that don't know what the Road to Arc is, it's in our Discord. It's a thread, and we show off people's miniatures. But the idea is for people to be in stream to show off their stuff. Nah, just, do you know what? It's going to evolve into anyone can put stuff in there. Because why not? You guys are hanging out with me. We'll we'll have a look at what people are painting. Sauncey, how we doing? How are we doing? And then in half an hour, we're going to play some first Berserker Khazan. Yeah, just post stuff that you're working on. Miniatures that you're working on. Why not? Dude, that has to be a possum on the roof. That sounded like someone was in the house again. How do you join the Discord? Just use command Discord, !Discord. Gnome Blood Bowl team. That's cool. It's like American football, but except with miniatures from Warhammer Fantasy.
Look at you in your
You're new to the hobby. Is it best to fully assemble a model or paint it? Or do it in sub-assemblies? Depends on what you're trying to achieve, Will. If you're wanting to really improve as a painter, if painting is like your number one goal, then sub-assemblies is a must, in my opinion. But if you're really wanting to game and you're not overly concerned with, you know, if you're playing Space Marines, you're not worried about getting the whole of the Aquila, then build your models. It's just personal preference. I'm not for or against either way. I'm for people doing the hobby the way they want to do it. And if you want to fully build your models, then go for it. Do the hobby the way you want to do it. Not in a gaming painting. Sub-assembly is the way to go, Will, for sure.
I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind in your eyes. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you.
Well, oh, that's splattered.
Can I tell you something just between you and me? When I hear your voice, I know I'm finally free. Every
5 minutes, guys. We're going to check out Road to Arc, so get your posts in there.
and I need you here with me. When you lift me up, I know that I'll never fall. I can speak to you by saying nothing at all. Every single time I find it harder to breathe, 'cause I need you here with me every day. You're saying the words that I want you to say. There's a pain in my heart and it won't go away. Now I know I'm falling in deep, 'cause I need you here with me every day. You're saying the words that I want you to say. There's a pain in my heart and it won't go away. Now I know I'm falling in deep, 'cause I need you here with me. I think I see your face in every place that I go. I try to hide it, but I know that it's gonna show. Every single night I find it harder to sleep, 'cause I need you here with me every day. You're saying the words that I want you to say. There's a pain in my heart and it won't go away. Now I know I'm falling in deep, 'cause I need you here with me every day. You're saying the words that I want you to say. There's a pain in my heart and it won't go away. Now I know I'm falling in deep, 'cause I need you here with me. Can I tell you something just between you and me? When I hear your voice, I know I'm finally free. Every single word is perfect as it can be, 'cause I need you here with me
there's always tomorrow. I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory's ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. I'd leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left
Better.
is all that I get, I want you to
All right. Let's check out what people are working on. All right. Shane is continuing work on his Sentinel. Dude, Sentinels are sick. How cool do these look? All talaned up. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, that display board looks sick. That's worked real good. I like the mix of the sort of urban cityscape as well mixed in. Not gonna lie, when I first saw just this track, I was just like, I don't know how that's gonna look. It's starting to look really cool. Buddha is working on his Urukai. Yeah, Lurtz is sick. He's one of my favorite characters. I just wish they gave him a better model. How you finding working with the Metallics, Buddha? Prophet's continuing work on his regular intercessor. Clean as always. Clean. Look how thick. This is a good example. Look how thick Prophet's first edge highlight is on his leather. That's thick. That is thick. But it won't stay like that. Oh my god. How cool is that? Whose is this? Is this you, Sauncey? That's sick. So cool. Cerrantes, dude. Super cool. Super cool. Love that brown. How did you feel, Cerrantes, how did you feel, oh, Shane Sauncey, how did you feel about doing all of this work here? Like, huge amount of work, and then just sticking him on his bike. And then this, the display hardly being visible. Oh yeah, nah, I get it, dude. I do the same thing. But like, the amount of work that's involved in painting all this and you just can't see it is nutty. Looks wicked. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I wouldn't even show this off. Is this the leader? That's sick. Is that like the sergeant? Love the idea. Just like completely different armor. Cool idea. Hang on. Is that Caradron Overlord? Is that a Caradron Overlord head? Is that a Caradron Overlord head? What it was. Cool idea. Cool idea. Cheeky little OSL here too. Looks wicked. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, 10 minutes. We're going to play some Khazan. I'm going to play Khazan in 10 minutes. I think your love will be too much.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you.
You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much. Hey, 40 plus gamer, how you doing?
Unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. All alone she was living in a world without an end or beginning. Baby girl was living life for the feeling, but I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Oh, and all the wrongs she committed, she was numb and she was so codependent. She was young and all she had was the city, but I don't mind. I don't mind, and I know that she's capable of anything. It's riveting, but when you wake
Road to Arc in the Discord. It'll just be one of the threads. Like, it'll just be one of the threads. It is... What's this? There's an actual thread itself, ArcFest 2025. Below Start Your Journey. In the Discord. Surrounds me like a waterfall.
And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
But we'll just end up changing the we'll just end up changing that thread after Arc to just people that can show their miniatures off. But it'll be for people that are on stream, like at that time. Does that make sense? People that are here, like right now, can share their stuff.
Stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
Alright, let's jump into Khazan. Made some good progress tonight. Recess shaded the whole body, tidied up the whole body, started doing some edge highlights. Way happier with that color over this color. This color was too dark. In comparison, it's not bad. Maybe I'll get away with it, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway. Future Justin problems. Future Justin problems. Yeah. Amazing. Sorry, Bruno. It's time to go. See ya, Buddha. I was farming stuff.
Mortals can't.
Dude, 40 lacrima of circulation. Holy shit. That is nuts. 50. Then it's going to be 60. Then it'll be 70. That's nutty. That's actually nutty. Oh boy. All right. Man, my the gear that I like to use, the butcher's gear, is so much lower than all my other stuff. I don't even know what to put in my skill tree anymore. Ah, I was doing the I've got the guard break. Recover stamina up. Man, that sounds good. Gain spirit upon performing a brink dodge. Both sound very good. Good luck. Yeah. Welcome to this episode of what's behind this gate? Because I don't know. I got to this gate off stream. I think it's the Bandit King. It is the Bandit King. 326, 300. I reckon that's still better though, because I've got extra critical damage, and oh no, that's different. Howling Blade 20% increase is just too good though. All right, let's summon a dude for this one. I'm gonna get absolutely smashed here.
It's him. He's the source of the stench.
So you finally worked it out.
I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him?
Dude, it's a tank. He's a demon.
No, impossible. This isn't how my story ends.
I've taken 1/3 of his health. Hey, where'd that sword come from?
How dare you do this to me?
It's got like a samurai sword. Where'd that sword go? Oh, there it is.
That's dead. Chaos. We should have guessed.
Oh shit! Uh-oh. My boy. Dude. I was getting smashed. Alright, I'm gonna try this without the spirit did real good. He survives for ages, he just does no damage though. Yo. Dude, that... The timing on that is so annoying. I need more stamina. Dude, what am I meant to do there? Is that a grab? Must be a grab. Dude, he just doesn't stop. I need my buddy. I'm not doing this by myself. That thing where he does like the 1,000 cuts must be a grab. I just need a guy. I need someone to distract him. You can't. No, you can either brink dodge it or guard. Yeah, so it's a grab. I gotta dodge it. This dude's nuts. Alright, I'm gonna try again without. Do you know what? I need. My armor is absolutely horrid. Anything's gonna be better than what I'm wearing, basically. Heavyweight. Plate is heavier than heavyweight. Dodge resist. I don't think there's any. I don't think I've got anything that's chaos resist. Have I got a full deep set? Yes. Let's just go deep. And then we'll change this to this, I think. Oh, we'll just get that one. And then... I mean, I've got some good stamina recovery. It was a cool set. Don't need to land. Whoop. Might not do as much damage, but hopefully don't cop as much. Still taking damage. Saved by my buddy. Oh, that's a grab. Fucking hell. Oh man, this might not be the best streaming footage. Just me getting absolutely demolished by this guy. Ah, and I don't want to just go farm the stuff to make my dude better. That was pretty clean. Oh, I thought I did the counter. That's all right. I'm starting to definitely feel a bit more of the countering for this stage, and then it's getting to stage 2. Too early. Mustn't be able to guard brink when you're broken. All right. Goal is to get to stage 2 and start to learn 2. Sort of feel confident enough to critical 50% received damage decrease. Critical damage increase 30%. Frontal assault damage. Don't want the Dragonkin stuff. I don't do charge attacks. Let's try the Nomad stuff. Thought I got better Nomad gear. Clearly don't. Alright. Hang on. Should change to this guy. I'm not using that dude anymore. Oh shit. Oh. You. Oh, that's a grab. That's annoying. Better. Definitely better. Should have. I missed a big opportunity with that. That. Yeah, sick. Just like Space Marine. Let me get a grab in. Dude, he's so fast. He's so fast. Maybe I'll summon a spirit. We'll see how we go. We'll summon a spirit. They do get annoying, the spirits, though, because, like... Dude. He goes turbo mode? Bro. I don't think the Spirit of Lacrima did too much. That advocacy did too much then. Dude, I didn't know he goes nuts like that. Dude, I always do that. If I miss one, it just throws the timing off. He did 2 ultimates in a row? What a fucking cheeky dog. I ain't beating this dude. I don't... Yeah. I hate just using these up. What happened? Did he get health back? Is that what happened? Because I thought I was kicking his ass. Let's go with the butcher gear. Stuff it. We'll see if we can just do some damage. Might level up too. Not that it's going to make too much difference. Still no soft cap. Maybe I should put more health. Although I reached the soft cap on the health, so... Nice. Good timing. I wasn't watching then. It's always going to die there. The butcher's gear doesn't cop any hits. I don't know what to do, man. Definitely skill issue. Can be overcome if I level up the advocacy. does more damage potentially. I could maybe try. There ain't no way you're gonna poison him, surely. Maybe I could try and poison him. Fuck. Dude, I can't fucking keep up with this dude. Dude, come on. He just moves away. He just kept moving away. He just kept moving away. Ah, brother. Cheeky dog. What is the flash cutter skill? Not gonna lie, I don't know what flash cutter is. I rarely even use that. There's the parry one. I'm not going to use the parries though. I should take this. Definitely. Swift attack damage. Critical stamina recovery rate. That might not be bad. Enemy critical damage increase. I don't know what that means. I don't use flash cutter, so let's just put on some heavy armor. Yeah, stab him in the butt. Gotta catch him though. Oh, okay. Dude, he got health back. Is he heal with that stupid pulse thing? Alright, I need to get used to his skill set again. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, I did that, but sure. He just moves away too fast when I have the spirit. I just can't get away, dude. I can't get away. I'm not skilled enough to parry. You know what? This is... I'll do one more. This is me getting my booty handed to me. And then I'm probably just gonna farm stuff offline. Oh, you fucking... Cool. Please? Please? Okay, that'll do. I need to put you guys through this. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. I bet you that I still haven't passed this guy. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and I should probably stick to some painting on stream, I reckon. See you guys.